Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi. Thank you for joining me again today, and welcome. Hi. So, you probably noticed the hashtag. I hope you did. 2022 Get There. This is what we are going to do from today until, yeah, it's early for Europe. Hi. Until 2022, our weekdays live would be yours. How? I try to invite at least maybe 10 different people. So we're going to keep it short and sweet. So you join, you talk about yourself, who are you, what you do, what's your business, and maybe I can give you some tips. I can check on your social media, TikTok, Instagram, whatever you are, whatever you do. Maybe I've been doing this for a while and I picked some experiences. Hopefully that would be helpful. So yes, that is what we're going to do. And just be mindful for the time because we try to invite as many friends as we can. Okay. With no further ado, we're going to let's start because I think TikTok we don't have uh, candidates or people who want to join yet, so we can start with yeah, I think I should just start from the top to the bottom, and that will be because I don't know how names are changing, just to be fair. So let's see how it goes. Hello. Hello. Okay. So our first guest didn't go through on Instagram. We have one on TikTok now. Hello. Hi. Let's see. I'm good. Can you hear me? Your voice is so. Let's not. Okay, much better now. Much better. Hi. It's great. It's good now. Yeah. So how are you? Thank you. So okay, so from now till 2022, our daily weekdays lives are about you or like our audience businesses. If you have a business, you want to introduce it, what you do. If you have like a shop, online shop, local business, whatever you do, if you want to introduce your business, you're welcome to do this. If not, just say hi and let's go to our next guest. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. So this is how we're gonna do this. You say, you introduce yourself. You say, "Yeah, my name is this, and I live in, like, I don't know where you're joining from. Romania, Europe, I guess."
Armenia. I'm from
Ar-
Armenia. Yes,
Armenia.
I'm Sofia. I'm from Armenia.
Okay, so you say your name. You say where are you joining from. You talk about your business, why you do it, and what, like you say, probably, I don't know, have you watched my video or not. You just explain a little bit that what is actually that you do, why you do it, and then share your social media handles, whatever it is, and maybe that's that. Maybe I can add maybe a, a tip or some kind of like a marketing advice or something that might be helpful. Okay, so start over. Go ahead.
Well, I'm Sofia. I'm from Armenia. I have a small business, online shop. I'm selling clothes, brand clothes from Europe. I import it from Europe. So what else I have to say?
It's pretty much everything that is business wise needed. So, but can you tell me? I mean, it's extra question. Why do you do this?
You mean online shop?
Yeah.
I don't know. In Armenia, I'm living here 4 years. So I came from United Arab Emirates. I came from Dubai.
Hmm.
Well, when I came here to Armenia, I see that here brand clothes is too expensive. It's too expensive in Armenia. Brand clothes like Zara, Mango,
Hmm.
Bershka, like Yabi. I don't know. Then I didn't have job here. I was working there in Dubai as a teacher, math teacher.
Hmm.
When I came to Armenia, I saw that here is too expensive brand clothes. So I thought to bring here brand clothes, it should be cheap for people, for girls, to buy
Okay.
brand clothes for
Hmm.
price, cheaper price.
Okay, Sophia,
So
just to make sure that everyone has the same like amount of time, and as we go first, so you do it because it's need in your country. There's not much enough. There's not enough brand clothes, and you do it for that. That's the reason that you do it. And of course, you want to support
yes,
yourself financially. I guess that is the first reason. And so let's go to your,
yes.
let's talk about your shop. What is, how can people find it? What is the, the name or handle or like your ID?
Best, it's a best brand outlet. Best brand outlet.
Best brand outlet
Yes,
on Instagram.
yes.
Okay, best brand. Let me see if I can find, where is my phone. I have enough phone. I have so many phones. I have one on TikTok, on Instagram. I have my desktop on LinkedIn, YouTube.
You can write just B outlet. B outlet.
Hmm. B. Let me see. Best brand.
Outlet.
Is
Did
this
you
is
find
is
it?
is it?
No.
Yeah. So see about, so let's start with the marketing. Best brand outlet. There are like thousands of them with different things. Make it about yourself. If you can change it, let's Sophia outlet. What about that? Sophia outlet. There's just maybe like not more than
Yeah,
10. Yeah. So best brand outlet, like we have thousands of thousands best brand with hashtags, more hash like underline. So your brand is your name. So you need to say it in like 3 seconds. So now people can find it. But yeah, so best brand outlet. Do the make sure you make this short video, 15 seconds, send it to me. I posted it on my Instagram stories so people can find you. Go to my Instagram, you will see everything.
okay,
This is
thank
how
you.
things working.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for
Thank
joining.
you so much.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye. Okay, let's go back to Instagram. Michael. Michael is next. Hi.
Hi,
Hey,
how's
how
it
are
going?
you? Great.
Good.
Thank you so much.
My name is Michael, and I'm from Iran, and I live in Toronto. I
Okay.
tell the stories of Shahnameh, and why I do it because I learned a lot from it, and I want to transfer what I learned to other people. And
Okay. No, I mean, you're too fast, man. Just okay. It's okay. Yeah, no, it's okay. So your name is Michael, and you're
yeah,
from Iran. You live in Toronto,
yeah,
and
I'm
you.
a student here, and yeah, I
So
started this Instagram page where we tell the stories of Shahnameh, and I think there's a lot to learn from those stories. First of all, and second of all, it's a pretty fucking cool story. Sorry about that,
true, true,
but
true. So
and
you tell Shahnameh stories.
yeah,
It's your business or your hobby.
it's just a passion. Yeah, it's just a passion project. It's a hobby.
So you know what is entrepreneurship is how you change your passion to your business. This is all about it. This is all. So if it's that's you really do. So what is your actual business?
Well, I'm a student now. I just came here. I'm
When?
studying marketing actually. I'm
Okay.
studying marketing.
So you're marketing, you're a marketing student. You're studying marketing.
Yes.
And so how long you been doing this Shahnameh stories?
Well, I started writing them in the past 2 3 years while I was back in Iran. I didn't really have much to do back in my country, so I started writing and writing lots of stories. And the last one I wrote was like Shahnameh. It was pretty long, and I wanted to express the things that I learned in that book somehow. I didn't know how. Then one day I wake up and I said, "Oh, I want to tell that story." So I make videos, I post
Hmm.
stories, like a summary of what's happening.
This is so. Have you seen my story nights?
Yes. No, storiness, no. I'm really new here. I watched your video. One friend of mine recommended me that I should follow you. I look at your videos. I liked it. This guy said, that's a full of confidence. I want to learn how you
Okay,
do it.
awesome. Yeah, so this is great. Like Sunday nights, we have story nights, and it's not easy for me. I do it myself. I come up like I talk about. We already had like Christmas Carol last week. The week before, we talk about, I guess, yeah, Romeo and Juliet. We talk about Pinocchio. Like this is a story we talk about. I had some. I thought about Shahnameh as well, but Shahnameh people who so my audience are mostly English speakers. Shahnameh is probably the most important book in Persian history because it saved the Farsi language. After yeah, like like it was thousands, like I don't know how long, like 1500 years ago, if I'm not
Yeah.
wrong. Uh, the country being was invaded, and was like a lot of war and different cultures, different languages, and this guy Ferdowsi is a poet. It's pretty much like Homer in Greek.
I wouldn't say it's bigger. It's like a foundation of many things. Just the language is one of them. But
Yeah, so he started writing this book to save the language, and these stories are amazing. Like those, like I had a Shahnameh, like when I was 5 years old, I had a Shahnameh as big as myself. I used to hold it in like this and like walk around the house and with my book, and there was a lot of pictures of it. Like the mythology in Shahnameh is crazy, and it can feed the Disney movies for next 20 years.
tell me about it.
Yeah, yeah, and so this is what you're doing. You're doing a fantastic job. So put it out there and try to start making a business out of it. This is the passion. Let's make not money but business. It's the two different things. But yeah, so please continue with that. So you're doing so you talk about them, like you tell the stories in short videos.
Yeah, I try to break it down to different, like a smaller, shorter stories, and I sometimes make video talk about it. Sometimes I dress up like costumes and characters, and I say dialogue. Sometimes I go on my stories and I write summaries. I do whatever I can.
Awesome, awesome. You know what? So because people are watching and listening. Not many people can. I mean, the TikTok people cannot see you, and the other platforms. So please give us your social media ID, like whatever, how people can find you.
It's Michael Aunna.
No, no, no. From the beginning, spelled like one by one.
Right, Michael
Kill.
Aunna.
A-U.
Yes, like Australia.
A-U-N-N.
A.
So it's Michaelaunna.
Yes.
So that's the first that's the first bug. This is the first pitfall in marketing. How come you can like?
Leinster, I want to ask you, what should
Yeah, I mean, so start making your hashtag, because your hashtag is your signature. Now people can find me anywhere in social media. Hashtag Dr. Iman. You go to like I don't post on Snapchat, but the hashtag is there too. You know, like wherever you go, I just lost the light. Yeah, wherever you go, you can find it. So what about like Mich Name, Name? Mikname, like Mike, Micha. Like just like make something simple that people can find, like this. You can it's your business card now. You can just give them in 3 seconds, you know. And something about Michael is, like Persian people like they have a lot of, like, we have difficulties with Michael, Michel. Like this is like they all this the same. The writing is the same. So you don't need the whole Michael. Maybe Mic or Mich Name would be good. And of course, like, and I invite you to join me on Sunday nights. Let's have a section for Shahnameh, which is amazing. Make a story, tag me, talk about Shahnameh and what you do, and I will repost it on Instagram.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. I will follow you back. It's great to meet you here. Thank you. Okay, guys, if you don't know what is Shahnameh, I strongly recommend you to get to know it, and I will do my best to uh, bring you some Shahnameh as well. The stories are, some of the stories you can find some, let's say, a touch of the same story in different kind of movies, but the actual stories are crazy. Okay, so now we go on TikTok again, see what we have here. We have Mustafa, who has been waiting for 13 minutes. Good thing about TikTok is you know how long people are waiting, so you can manage who joined first. Hello, Mustafa. Hello. Hi.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much, Mustafa. How are you?
I'm great, alhamdulillah.
So, do you know what actually we're doing here? Have you been watching?
I'm from Mauritius, exactly. So, Mauritius, you heard about Mauritius? It's an island in the Indian Ocean.
It's an island where?
In the Indian Ocean.
Indian Ocean. Okay, Marusha, right?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of friends there. I have a lot of friends in Mauritius. Thank you for joining. So, what is your business? Do you want to introduce your business as well?
So, me, basically, I work in a college. I work as a college clerk. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, my part-time businesses are that I'm also a barber. Okay. And I have a snack.
You have what?
So, I have a snack. I sell grilled chicken, burgers, etc.
Oh, you have like a kitchen.
Exactly.
Awesome. Yeah. So this is exactly what I'm looking for. You have a business, small business, and I have a lot of people following me on Mauritius. Guys, if you want like healthy, good. I mean, it's good, right? I mean, that's something. I just introduce businesses. I don't validate anything. That's what I do. I'm a platform. You come talk about your business. People do your due diligence yourself. But so how they can find you on Mauritius people?
So basically, I work, like if there's a group of people who wants ready-made foods, like for an birthday, for a reception, so I take the order. Okay, I take the order. I buy the things that are needed for the for the reception as per the order. So I don't have a store. Okay, I don't have a store. I work at home.
So
I work
people
at home
might
so
be,
that
so this is the, let's start with that. Of course, you don't have a store. You don't need actual store for this, but you need a social media presence. How people
exactly.
can find you? How people can order food?
So if I can send you my I have like a picture. There's my name, my number,
No, no,
food
no,
that
no,
I
no, no,
deal
no.
with. I can send you it on
Mustafa, my
Instagram.
friend, Mustafa, listen. This is the whole idea. I'm so glad that you called and you joined, and this is exactly what I'm trying to do here. 2022 is nothing like 2021, 2020, or 20, like whatever. It's a whole new era. Like, have a picture of your food with your number will get you and nowhere, nothing. It's now like people watch you and they trust you and they buy from you, and it's so simple. Pick up your phone. uh, I see that you don't even have a photo on like on your social media and on your TikTok account. It's
Yeah.
like you can actually make a logo or that photo that you said you maybe bring the photo, put it here, but make a short form video. Like put your take your phone and say, hi, my name is Mustafa. I live there. I do this and I make food, and like this is my food. Like maybe you show one. This is it. And people who live in this country, on this city, and this is my number, this is my email. This, I mean, email, no one is going to order food through email. Make it easy to find. Make a hashtag for yourself. This is Mustafa food. Okay, Mustafa food, anywhere they can find it. And yeah, so
I'm going to use
and
Mustafa
put this
food.
everywhere you have Instagram, TikTok, whatever you have. If you put this video in your stories on Instagram, mention me, Dr. Iman, the Dr. Iman hashtag. You just mention me that I can see it. I'll repost it on my stories from now till 2020. You have about, oh, let's say you have 18, 19 more days, but you need 10 minutes. You don't need 18 days. You need 10 minutes to make the video. And
Sure.
I promise you
That's
that
perfect.
short, that simple 10 minutes video, it's just 1 minute, it's 15 seconds, but it takes you 10 minutes to make. It will bring you thousands of businesses. Simple.
Yeah, inshallah.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
I work on the video, okay, and I will make sure that I send it to you. I will post it on Instagram. I try to make the TikTok a business platform for me.
Mm-hmm.
So hope it works.
Okay. Put it on your story on Instagram. Mention me. I'll repost it. This is the same ID
Thank you
here,
so
the
much.
Dr. Iman here on TikTok, Instagram, and it's important. Make one ID for everywhere. This is the best. Instagram, TikTok,
Sure.
Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever you go, just there, Dr. Iman, you find it. Make it in YouTube. So make it simple.
Okay, sir. Thanks
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you for joining. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Now we are on Instagram. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Reza. How are you?
Not too bad, Dr. Eva. How you doing?
What
Can
is
you hear
this?
me well? Or...
It's you're in gym. You're in the gym. It's elliptical. What is
I'm
this?
training all the time. So if that's okay, I hope you don't mind.
Absolutely not. Yes, please go ahead.
I'm always always keeping the gym. I just came to say hello. That's it, doctor. And obviously, just want to say hello to yourself. Great content from
Thank you.
UK. And, that's all I want to say. You're doing really good. I don't have a business.
You should. You should. In 2022, everyone must have a business. If you don't have a business, so what do you do? What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living?
I'm an engineer. Also, I study science in Manchester University.
Mm-hmm.
And also compete for Team UK. And as you know, I don't know if you know, I was on BBC over 21 countries based on the illness I went through. And if you put my name on Google, you will find out what's happened with the sepsis, and I survived the sepsis, and etc. And now I'm back on training and compete for Team UK, as you can see me.
So what sport do you do?
I used to do cage fighting. However, now I do fitness and bodybuilding, natural bodybuilding in classic physique.
Okay, are you for real? I mean, are you having a laugh here? You're a professional athlete.
Yes.
Yeah. You have a magnificent story of surviving and like making it happen again, and you say, I don't have a business, I'm an engineer and I work for someone else. How many hours a day, how many hours a week you work?
I don't.
I mean,
I don't work. I study. I think. Yeah, you misunderstood. I don't work. I study.
You study engineering.
Yeah, I'm an engineer as well. I work for myself.
Yeah.
I work for myself.
Awesome.
However, when it comes to engineering, I'd rather do science, and I like to help others based on what I'm doing and studying. I like to help others. Like when I see your content, especially on your website, it's great because your content is help others. Mental health, especially with the mental health. So I love the mental health. I love the way you talk, and it's coming from heart, and it's all true. And for the guy who I raised so much money in charity, I'm not going to mention. However, as a genuine guy, I can tell you your content is amazing, and it helped a lot of people. And
Thank you.
I looked at the content, I was wowed, honestly.
Thank you.
So, no, I mean that from my heart. I wish I could stay down BBC because I was in an interview last week. Was it last week or the week before? So they asked me to go on, I think, ITV again in UK next week or week after. I may be able to mention you because that's something I'm proud to know. Well, I just recently seen your content. I'm going to be honest with you, they are amazing.
Thank you.
And I wish I would have known sooner. However, I would love to share it with others, as I said before. And I'm proud of knowing you. And I don't want to promote myself here. I'm just here to say hello.
So I insist.
Yeah.
Can I insist that please promote yourself?
But to be honest with you, I've got nothing to promote. It's just me.
I mean, so let's see. The least thing that can happen if people get to know you, you can inspire people to be the best version of themselves.
Well, yeah, exactly. What happened was, long story short, I was told I'm going to be dead. I'm going to be dead and either amputate my leg. You probably heard the story on BBC. They told me 1 out of 3 people die based on my condition. And I went against the science, and I won. And the way I survived, apparently was not a magic. It was my continuous and not giving up. And in life, I recommend everyone to not give up in any concept. When it comes to life, it's too precious to give up. Too precious.
True.
And you have one life, okay? And I don't care about money, I don't care about just enjoy it, as you say, and be around the positive people. Be around the people who are genuine, because positivity brings positivity. As Dr. Iman says on his content, if people are negative around you, just stay away. Stay away. Let them do whatever they want. Let them talk. And that's why I done it. They told me it's impossible. They said you can't do it. They said you're going to be dead. I said, okay, I do it. And when you believe in something, people say you're a daydreamer. Or I'm going to be honest with you on one thing, Doctor. 6 years ago, they told me you can't do it. It wasn't about they said you can't do it. It was because I want to do it, and I did it. It was to do with the business. It was with studying. So what I'm saying to people out there, no matter what country you are, yes, sometimes life is difficult. I agree. When it comes to money, when it comes to family, you lose a loved ones. But just remember one thing. If you believe in yourself, just yourself, nobody else, yourself, you can do it. I promise you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you so much. You have a story to tell. You need to be out there more. I insist that you start writing a book, having more like speaking engagement, and that's actually, your story is amazing. Thank you for joining. At least let people know what is your social media handle so they can find you.
My social media is @ResOlymp Athlete. I reside in UK. I was raised in UK. However, I'm Persian. And for the first time after my sepsis, I competed a couple of weeks ago. I brought 4 medals for UK and Iran. This 4 medal was for Iran, because as a Persian who reside in UK over 20 years, and I've done over 59 competitions, this was the first time I compete for Iran, and I brought 1 gold medal, 2 silver medal, and 1 bronze for Iran.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you all, everyone.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you for support, Imanjan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye for now, and enjoy your evening.
Thank you for
Keep it warm. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. Wow. Did you see that? This is how we do it. Yeah. So we learned that we have 2 lives. 2 lives. First life starts when you're born. The second life, which is the most important one, start when you realize that you only have 1 life. The sooner, the better. Yeah. Well, so let's get back to our business. Okay. I know that I promised you that I will join you in one of your calls on relationship advice, and what's happened? Just disappeared. I think she will come back again soon. So let's just try to, let's try Instagram again. And Slipknot, okay. Slipknot, okay, so that's hello. Hi. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much. Please go ahead. What's your name?
My name is Trisha, and I'm Slipknot, but I usually follow you under Trisha. And we make plastic traction mats for indoor sports.
Mm-hmm.
And we also found out that it will kill anything on your feet, COVID, the flu, whatever. So I also sell them as a protector. And I don't know what else to say.
So, thank you for joining me. And
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Of course, we're trying to talk through the marketing let's say, strategies. So who is your customer? Who's your target?
Well, my biggest customers are the NBA, and the WNBA and the NCAA. But I would like to get it out to other people, especially with the health issue. So I'm trying to market to maybe middle schools, high schools, and hospitals, places like that. I've given one to all my doctor's offices. And I drop them off at hospitals near here,
Okay.
and they use them. But I would like to get into the health more.
So
It's only me, so I'm limited on how much I can do.
yeah, so that you're limited to how much do you believe you can do. Yeah,
I believe I can do a lot, but then my day catches up with me by the end of the week, and I'm
yeah.
tired.
So that's it's really that's true. So let's talk about this. In medicine, we believe that you need to talk about your services, which is your treatment that you're offering, in fifth grade language.
Okay.
No sophisticated stuff, no technical stuff, no. The literacy must be so simple. Everyone can. Let's see. I'm an athlete, or I'm school or whatever, but so make it simple. What exactly do you provide?
Okay, so I sell the traction mats, and the traction mats will remove the dirt and debris off the bottom of your shoe.
Mm-hmm.
This is I'm selling it for athletes. It removes the dirt and debris, gives you better traction on the court so that you don't slip and slide on the court. I'm sure you've seen, I don't know if you watch basketball, but you see the players lick their hand and wipe the bottom of their feet.
Mm-hmm.
So that prevents them from having to do this. All they have to do is come over and step on the mat, and it takes all the dirt and debris off.
We have this kind of like tapes, kind of like surfaces before we enter the OR. You know, just before you go to the changing, you know, like to the locker to change your outfitting, you know, get actually into the OR. So this is like those sticky surfaces that you just put your feet in, and like all the dirt is just detached. That's the thing.
It's exactly that.
Mhm.
It's exactly that. That's actually where it came from. But this, like if it was for sports, we have a base that the mat is mounted on so that you can take it with you. If you have an away game, if you watch, like the Toronto Raptors are one of our biggest customers, you'll see them walk on it, but then they can pick it up and put it away so it doesn't get stolen or it doesn't get messed up. So ours is portable. And I know what you mean. When I sell to hospitals, I've given them bases. Usually I'll customize it. Like if it's a cancer ward,
Mm-hmm.
I'll customize it with the name of the hospital, or I'll put a saying or something like an inspirational saying on it.
Okay.
If you see the teams, they have their logos on it. So ours is portable. And when I sell it to hospitals or things like that, they're able to put it into like where they were running out of space to put COVID patients.
Mm-hmm.
They were able to put it into places where the COVID patients were that normally wouldn't have those kind of mats.
Yeah. So maybe the only thing I can give you that might help you a little bit is simply explain why as an individual might need your product. When you start with my customer is NBA, I don't listen to the rest. So I'm not
Okay.
NBA. I have nothing in common with NBA. Why should I listen? I'm not a multi-billion-dollar business. I don't have the basketball team at my home. You know, like this is just to change the narrative. That's
Okay.
what I can tell. But yeah, so
I usually will say it because then people have seen the music, but then I think they do shut off after I say that. So an individual might want it if you want to keep your house and your floors cleaner. I have one at my door. I've taught my dog to walk across it. It definitely cuts down on the dirt and debris I bring in from the street, and the dog brings in from the street, who then gets up on furniture without washing his feet.
Absolutely.
But also because it is antibacterial, antiviral. Not that I think anybody licks their shoes when they come in from the street, but it does kill anything like that on you. So it keeps you safer.
Absolutely. You see, that was much better. Now I have a dog at home. Oh, definitely, I need that. I remember all those days that the dog walking at home, and all this dirt was just, like this is now. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, so I just remember that I don't have a dog. I said maybe if. Well, yeah. So thank you. So please continue with your social media handles and where exactly you base, how they can do this. Like, just from like you have 20 seconds to introduce you and your business again.
Okay, so I'm based in Los Angeles. Is that what you said? Where I'm based?
What's your name? Where are you? And now we know what you do and how you do and why you do it. But yeah, so just give us a business card, a digital business card.
Okay, so our website is Slipknot, SLIPPNOTT.com. We're Slipknot Sports on Instagram. We're Slipknot Sports on Facebook. We're Slipknot Sports on Twitter. We're Slipknot Sports on TikTok. And I believe that's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But we do have a website.
Okay, and make sure you make those videos that I'm reposting on my stories. Yeah, and show like step. I know there's this sticky sound as well. Yeah, that's a little bit. Yeah, just make maybe you can do something. And imagine you go on TikTok and use this as a sound effect, and you go viral, and yeah, your business will blow. Yeah, think about it. So make the video. Let's make sure.
Get regular people using it then.
Yeah,
just I need to do that. It's hard because I'm like a short, middle-aged woman, and I'm selling to tall young athletes. So I would like to do more home stuff because I think people would listen more.
Size doesn't matter. Size does not matter. Yeah, but make sure you make those videos. And I think the most significant thing about this product is the sound. Make sure you use the sound. It's just great to do. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye. How do I get off?
I take care of that. No problem.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so it seems that we have no on TikTok. Let me just tap myself a little bit. That feels good. Like yourself, guys. See, even I like myself. I like myself on TikTok all the time. I cannot like my post on Instagram because it shows others that I like it. It's a little bit like too narcissistic behavior. But on the TikTok, no one sees it. It's okay. I do this. And yeah, Manuel, if I'm not wrong, it's Manuel with let's thank you. Vegas. Hello, Vegas. Okay, Manuel, are you there? Or sometimes I see some comments that people are laughing like so bad, like a lot of like this tears laughing thing. I don't know what's happened. Everything is fine. I don't know what what are you laughing at? I'm just sitting here. But yeah. So Manuel didn't go through. I tried. Manuel, you still there? I tried, but I don't know. Hello, hi, hello, hi. Yes, you can join. Anyone can join. You just need to join. Do you know how to do it? Like, I don't know. I can not explain, but yeah. Thank you. Sign language. Thank you. Yeah. Hi.
Hello. Hello. I was intending to make a video, but I didn't.
Why?
And now that I saw that you did a live.
Why?
Well, I wanted to make a video. It's easier for you. What you are doing right now, it's super, but it's time consuming.
I mean, so no, my video is always easier. I mean, it's just me and my camera. I can do it 100 times, and I say, yeah. Have you seen my, like what it is this, behind the scenes kind of stuff? Oh my God, it's like
Yes.
It's sometimes not easy to do. But so why haven't you done the video yet?
Because I was overthinking, and that's never good.
Don't. Have you seen some of the videos that I post?
Yes.
So
yes.
no.
They were short, to the point.
And I tell you,
and
I maybe received over less than 24 hours more than 10 videos that they are like professional product. Someone has like a business, they already made a video with the team and stuff, and they said me, okay, can you please put it? I say no, I'm not going to do this. Pick up your phone and make it easy, because people might watch it. People see, oh, this is professional. Of course I'm not going to do this. I cannot make it professional. The whole idea is to make it simple. I respect you all if you have like a $10,000 camera and you can have it. You have a team backup, like whatever. Yeah, just make it with your phone. If you want me to put it up there, because this is not just one story. Like how big I can change some businesses with one story. Like maybe a couple of customers. Yes. It's about the mindset. Okay, now if you do it once, you can do it every day. And you can talk about all the products one by one, and you're limited for 15 seconds with me, but you're not limited with yourself. You can do it tomorrow, the day after, oh yeah, now I have a new product. Let's make a video. I have it. Yeah, so that's.
I'm motivated. I have a new methodology around languages, and there is an Instagram, but it's for 2022. But I have already some people benefiting from my courses, and it's actually to be able to speak quicker, to overcome fear, just to get into another language. Can be English, Spanish, Dutch, and French for the moment.
Maybe I can use that. Yeah, maybe I can benefit from that too. Get.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I can do the reverse, like just be a little bit mindful about learning a new language. Don't just jump into the language and go to having it like a live talk show in that specific language.
Yes, and
I think I cannot.
I'm back. I'm coming back.
Yeah, you're back. No problem.
I'll put all the info. So it's at Aliyah Core. So ALEA, and there is a story around it. ALEA, and then COURS. COURS. For French speaking, that's cool. That's courses.
Mm-hmm.
And ALEA, it's aléatoire. It's whatever course you want. And it's Leah. It's a lady that I met 20 years ago, an old lady who got mugged in front of my door, and I went to help her, and the mugger ran away. But it went so quickly, I didn't think. I was just in action. So my intention is to be in action for other people, for them to learn a language.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And the methodology is action-based.
Action-based.
Yes.
This is how I learned how to run a talk show in English. Action based. Yeah. This is what this is. Yeah.
In daily.
Amazing. So it's Aliyah Course. ALEACOURS.
Yes.
It's a page. It's a website. It's a page. It's hashtag. What it is?
It's Instagram only at the moment, with not too much, but I'm going to post more.
Mm-hmm.
And then there will be a website soon. But on Instagram, I'm already like approachable.
Okay.
And languages are key. Mm-hmm. And I just want to tell, one of the people I helped with English, he was super shy. He spoke a little bit with me one-on-one. Then he went into the group. And at a certain, because I do like, you do the games, I do games around languages.
Mm-hmm.
And at a certain time, they had to try to find out the job of someone. And at a certain time, he was speaking so much, I couldn't stop him. It was like, can I talk?
Excuse me.
So, yes. So I'm really convinced it will help people.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much for your time and for this super initiative. And I want to encourage anyone. I was wearing this all day, and I just want to show it to all the business owners. I don't know if you can see it, this sweatshirt. You totally got this.
You totally got this.
So business business, 2022, you totally got this.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
thank you, Dr. Iman.
2020
Yes.
together. That's the hashtag. I made it for this. 2020 together. If you post anything like this, my name, hashtag Dr. Iman 2020 together, as you see. And yeah, share it story on my story. I will post it there. Yeah, I don't even know what did I say, but yeah. So you know what I said. Okay.
Great.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Thank
for
you so much.
joining. And yeah, so that was nice to talk to you.
Thanks soon.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. 2020 together. You got this. You totally got this. Awesome. Yeah. Now people are YouTubers, Facebookers, LinkedIners, and Twitterers. I don't even know if it's a proper English. How you doing? Can you see me? Is everything fine? I know that sometimes the audio is not clear and everything. So if you just let me know how things are going down there, so I will appreciate you. Thank you. Strangely, I don't know. It's no one wants to join on TikTok, so it's good for Instagrammers who are ready to join and talk about their businesses. I am now. So let's give another chance to Manuel. Manuel, I'm not even know it's. I'm saying it right or not. Like, let's see. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you, and thank you. Thank you all. Susie. Thank you, Susie. Tahira, Tahira. It's not story night. It's like it's midday and it's day weekday. Just we are doing some businesses, please. Yeah, story night. It's Sunday evening. So Manuel, you couldn't join. All I can say is it's better to Cordia, Cordia, Cordia Equus, I guess. Let's see. By going through them. So, hello from South Africa. Hi, South Africa. How's everything? What is this Omicron thing happening there? How is? Let me know. I hope you are all well. Texas, Australia, Hungary, Hungary. What time is it in Australia? Where in Australia you are? Like it's not the timing for Australian to be awake. Yeah, sleep not sports. That was our last guest. I don't know what is wrong with Instagram. I try to invite uh, people in order. Now it's Mimi Coach and then Noreen. Just let's write it down so we don't. And TikTok still no one. Hi.
Hi, Mr. Doctor. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much. 6:30 in Australia. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm from Belgium, from Brussels.
Okay.
I'm a great friend of Sister Amina.
Oh, awesome.
And I just want to say that I'm a teacher, and I would like also to be a life coacher, you know, and as you have a lot of people following you, and they are really inspired, which I'm also inspired with you. I just want to say to the people, you have to think, because I see people that nowadays are more afraid than using their mind to think.
Okay, so let's start with your business, if it is a business yet. And yeah, thank you for your input. So let's say let's start with your introduction. What is your name?
My name is Miriam.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm a teacher. Uh, I also do have a movement with a team of Puerto Rico and New York. We teach people how to have a multiple source of income, by doing online business. But not only that, we also teach people how to have a great mindset. To be a business owner, you need to have a great mindset. So personal development is one of the important, role as a business owner.
Sure. And how do you do this? How do you teach people to have a better mindset?
Excuse me, do you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you. My question is that how do you help people to have a better mindset?
Sorry for the. Well, actually, we have a platform, and we have a team that we coach them how to have multiple source of income.
Yeah, yeah.
They can choose different, different courses.
Yeah, my question is actually my personal question. Maybe I want to know, how do you work on mindset? What do you do? So it's through courses, storytelling, or like written some like material. How do you,
We have
like
mentors.
one-on-one consultation? How do you do this?
We have mentors in the platform. They are specialists in personal development, and we coach them online. So everything happens online, and the mentors, they give courses about personal development.
Okay, so let's try this like this. Hello, my name is Miriam. I live in Belgium. And beside being a teacher, I have a platform of professional mentors and coaches who help you with your personal developments. You can roll in.
Yes.
You can just sign up and talk to our coaches, our mentors, different people with different background and different probably part of the world. So you connect
Yes.
mentors and teachers and coaches to people who need some base underneath. True.
Yes.
So what you do,
That's
you
right.
you are kind of like you are a mini Tinder for people who are looking for mentors and coaches. What you have some
Yes.
mentors, you have, so you just connect them to that. This is what you do.
Yeah, it's online.
Online.
That platform, that is all online.
See, this is it. So that's your business now.
Yes.
Awesome.
That's
So please,
a
but
second.
how can they find you? How people can find you on your?
On my personal Instagram, Miriam Mimi Coach. They can contact me, and I can give them all the explanation how we exactly work and what you can study exactly. We have
How important is this business to you?
For me, the important is to impact people, to have a great mindset, and like I said, as a teacher, I do also work in a primary school. I have two works, and what I love about this online business is you learn how to use your mind. You learn as a person how to grow, because I've seen teachers doing the same thing and they didn't change at all.
Miriam,
About their
Miriam,
personality,
let me. Okay. So how important is this business to you?
For
Simple.
me, it's very important. I want to be a great leader.
Okay.
I want to be a great business owner, and especially to impact a lot of women.
So okay, that is beautiful. That's awesome. Can I ask you something, please?
Yes.
would you please promise that when you off this call, make an Instagram page just for this business? If this is important, it's a platform, you're connecting
Okay.
people all together. So the least thing you can do to have a, like, yeah, so your personal private page, personal page, your life page, it's because social media has different stuff. 10 years ago it was me, my birthday, I take photo, post online, my khambaji in Farsi we call it. It's like the second cousin and stuff, they watch it, hey, happy birthday nane, like, thank you. That's it. It's private or personal, it's life, it's still going on. Somehow people don't care about your birthday, like photos and who's there, like some, like it's circle. Then we started having like more public pages. Public pages still can be me and my photo and my life, which is boring. I mean, why people should watch me doing all my lifestyle? Even if I'm like Cristiano Ronaldo, they, after 2 days, they know what I do every day, so they don't care. Or it's my
That's right.
blog, daily blogging. So yeah, it's me, but I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about my thoughts that goes with the word. So this is like it's daily blog, a little bit of my personal life as my job. If I'm a surgeon, I talk about my surgeries a little bit. If I'm a pilot, I talk about my flights a little bit. Not, I don't talk about the fight I had with my wife. Like that's a, like personal blog. And then we come to businesses. I own the business. I am the face of my business, but no one knows where do I live, what do I do, and they don't care. This guy is the one who owned this, like whatever, like juice shop or whatever. So if this is a business to you and you actually you care, you cannot mix them together. So you have your own start a business. It's free, and you have the material. Of course, you have a lot of like background experiences. You can upload it, so you have the content, but separate them. Open an account, or either creator or professional business account, and start doing what you're doing. I think that's the best thing I could do. Make the name simple, as simple, because Miriam is also not easy to write down and find. Like, make like a short and simple name. uh I just,
Yes.
yeah, so maybe that would be something I can
Thank you.
tell.
Thank you for your advice. You gave me really a good advice that can help me a lot.
I really hope it
I'm
does.
so grateful.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for joining again. So yeah, and if you make the video, send it, I mean, put it on your story, so I will repost it. I want to be the first story on your new Instagram page.
Okay, you will be.
Yeah,
Sure.
okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Peace.
Bye. Okay. Hello, TikTok. You there? Yeah, I think you're there, but okay. So now we have Noreen. Okay, now our I don't know what's happened to our. The video has gone, probably.
Hey,
Hi.
I had to find you on Instagram. What happened to TikTok?
I don't know. I just maybe that's why people don't join. I don't know what's they trying to join and they can't. I don't know what is wrong with them.
Yeah.
TikTok is acting weird, and suddenly our camera goes off on what is this? The Facebook as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. We can do something. Let's switch the camera. How are you? I know that we discussed about me being on your live,
Yes.
and but let me tell you what exactly has happened. I
Yes.
Yeah, I had some problem with my email. You probably emailed me, did you? I don't know. I hope you did. So, but because I'm actually shooting myself in the leg if you haven't already. So yeah, so I didn't have access to my emails for a while, but now I have.
Okay.
So if you
So
email,
how can I contact you? Because
part of the point was I lost the email that I wrote it because we were doing a game, right? And I was so excited that you said yes, and I wrote it on a piece of paper, and that went in the bin.
Okay. Good. So yeah, so I was actually apologizing for something you haven't even noticed.
Yes, you were. I thought I'd just let you spill it.
Yeah, it's okay. I feel much better now. I actually do feel much better now.
What am I sending it to? What's your email again?
PR@driman.com.
PR
@driman.com.
Dr. Imam.
Iman.
IMAN.
Yeah, Dr. Iman, my name, DOCTORIMAN. That's easy. So that's you need to have like a hashtag or whatever it is, the ID or something simple and easy. So this is your new, let's say, business card. I'm talking about businesses, all people there.
Okay, so sorry. PR@drimam.com.
Yeah.
Is your email?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're talking about businesses, so I thought I might as well use the opportunity to talk about mine.
Of course. Yes, please go ahead.
So I'm a psychotherapist and a relationship life coach. I do lots of workshops in the UK.
Okay, please,
And
let's start with your name. Where are you based at? And then
Yeah.
about your business.
Okay, so I'm based in the UK in Birmingham.
Your name?
And my name is Noreen Rose.
Noreen Rose.
I have a website which is www.directtherapy.co.uk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on TikTok. My ID name there is Connie Rose 43. And I'm on Instagram, which is Noreen Rose @directtherapy on the Instagram. So Direct Therapy is what my company is called. So if you Google that, you'll come onto my website. It tells you everything about what I do, my approaches of therapy, and it gives you a list of workshops that I offer. I specialize in anxiety, depression, and relationships. Those are my 3 specialties.
Okay. That was absolutely fantastic. Thank you for sharing all this information, short and brief and effective. So what about you just talk about your website again?
Yeah, so my website is www.directtherapy.co.uk, and on there I talk about my therapy, so what I specialize in anxiety, mental health, and then I also do this aspects of coaching, which is transformation for people who have got to a point in their life where, I don't want to use the word midlife crisis, but I've got to a point where they're kind of stuck. They don't know what they want to do. So I do a workshop normally in the UK. I also work online. So I do online work, and I also do face-to-face if they're in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
But it helps them to re-transform their life, find what their hobbies are, not who they were, because often people want the person that they've lost.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just before children. You know, I want to be the person I was before I had children or before I lost my career. But often it's very difficult to be the person who you were then, because that was then. You are now a new person with your new experiences, your new life. So it's about finding who you are now as you are and making the best out of yourself. With relationships, I do a workshop which helps people how to look at the red flags, how to establish boundaries in relationships, how to avoid drama, conflict, toxic people. And that's a lot of the work I do on TikTok. I do short videos on relationships, motivational stuff. I do quotes. Some of the quotes I write myself, which I'm doing more and more of now. And it's just really sharing a vision, things on teaching people how to manage anxiety, because anxiety doesn't go away. Same with depression. It's about teaching them how to get out of depression without using medication.
So you are a psychotherapist, or you're doing this out of like experience?
Both. So I have suffered depression myself when I was younger, twice. And I've also suffered from anxiety, which is where the curiosity came. And I've had plenty of bad relationships. So both.
So you know that all those things, as a professional, all those things that you said do not actually, let's say, it's not enough for what you do. You know, like this. That's, I mean, I'm not here to validate anything, but what I'm saying is, There are people, as you know, that the someone who survived from like a cancer. Amazing, fantastic. But you cannot say, yes, guys, I did it. Forget about doctors. Follow what I did, and you will. Yeah. So it's a huge claim. I mean,
No, I think you're right. I think a lot of the things about having experience, what that does for me is before I became a therapist, which was my goal, the reason I became a therapist was because when I had depression, I struggled and I went and it was very much, here's an antidepressant and this will fix you or this will help you. And whilst that's all good and proper, and for some people, medication does work. I wanted a more homeopathic approach. I wanted more to understand my depression so I could deal with it. So before I was a therapist, which is why I wanted to specialize. I wanted to understand why, how do we get out of it? How do we even get into that situation in the first place? Having experienced it isn't do it my way and you'll be fine. No, it's about understanding how automatic negative thoughts work. And that is universal for most people, because people who suffer from depression, it's a lot to do with their thought process. So what I teach them isn't, this is how I did it, this is how you should do it, because one fit doesn't fit all. One shoe doesn't fit everyone. You have to understand the person, which is why I did the degree that I did, in order to understand behavior. So understanding different people at different levels of their life. Understanding automatic negative thoughts, this is something we all do. And the theory of using cognitive behavioral therapy, again, works with how do we learn to understand our negative thoughts, how do we change the patterns, and how do we have a more of a positive or realistic approach. So this isn't about follow me, do what I did. This is who are you? Let me find out who you are. Let me see what works for you. Because some people won't do the work. For example, what CBT teaches you, keep a work diary, do this. Some people aren't that way driven. They're not that way inclined. So you have to understand the person in order to be able to support them, enabling them to support themselves, which is where I come in. I believe everyone is unique and everyone has a different style of working, and you have to find what works for them, not what I say. So I hear what you're saying, but it's not because of how me having it, I know what a dark place that can be. So I can understand and have more of an empathy towards people who suffer from depression and anxiety, because I know how challenging it is, and bereavement and bad relations. So it gives me a better understanding.
True. Okay, great. Yeah, so this is something we definitely will talk about later. I have this I have my thoughts about, there are two different things, like professional help and support. Of course, if you are a survivor from anything, you can join the support group or you can provide support. Come on, nowadays they have professional cuddlers. People, the business is to cuddle with someone else. So I mean, there's no limit, I guess, to support. But yeah, I'm glad that you could combine in support with knowledge and experience all together. And guys, so you already know the what that was like, directtherapy.uk.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's
yeah.
the website. And on TikTok, it's Carney Rose 43. And just a quick note, on your TikTok, there are people joined in your guest list, but you're not obviously seeing them.
I couldn't see. Now I
page.
see that there are two people. Yeah, I tried to, maybe one of them is 28 minutes. Maybe that would be our next guest. Well, yeah, thank you for joining me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice
Have
talking
a good
to you.
day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes, sweetheart.
Yeah. Okay. So now we are going to talk to a guest who is waiting patiently on TikTok, that I can see for 28 minutes. Before we get there, I have to change my camera for the YouTube, please, guys, because I don't know what's happened to this one. And I tried, you have noticed, I was just trying to fix the thing and change it. Didn't work. I have to change it. Like, just give me 2 seconds, please. No, two. Give me more. Yeah, 1 minute maybe. I will back, and you can comment and just say hi to each other, and let's see how we can do this. Yeah, it's really awkward, but I mean, I have no other way. But yeah, so just hang in there. I'll come back. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, I mean, no, you can hear me, but You cannot see me. I'm just right before, right, like here, and yeah. So now I am changing. See, guys, it's super easy. You just need some stuff, and you're not making world class BBC News uh, products. You know, you just it's you and authenticity and well, so authenticity. We should have a let's say what it is a session on authenticity. Something I think there are a lot of misunderstanding around authenticity, but yeah, so it's not a topic for now. I'm coming back. I'm coming home. Yeah. So let's plug it in and yeah. So now we're going to talk to our next guest on TikTok. Okay, YouTubers just hanging there. You will have a better video soon. Just let me, yeah. Hello? Hello? No, hello? Connecting? Still connecting? We're probably not there anymore. I don't know. Kurdia. So Kurdia manual didn't go through. Chikinkira is here. Okay, I hope that it helps your business as well. It's so. Okay, thank you. Sometimes I really don't know. It's my internet, it's yours, it's. What is actually happening here? Oh, hello.
How are you?
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing? Sorry, let me just slow down. It's the gym time. Whew. Let me stop the machine.
What is this?
No, just enjoying your life to see for what you're talking. But I have believe so that it's a great idea that what you're doing. My personal is, I don't have any personal business. I'm work with hospital. That is what I do.
So you need to speak up a little bit, I guess.
Sorry, let me catch my breath. I was
Yeah.
in the machine.
Take your time. Take your time. Like
Okay.
it's yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute for catching your breath.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So,
No problem.
what I say? I'm believe so that it's a wonderful idea what you're doing.
Thank you.
I know. I believe that a lot of the small business that is difficult to get at or financially, support. And that is the more difficult thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any business running right now. I told you before, I'm mechanical engineering. I have bachelor in radiology imaging, so I work directly with hospitals. And I'm in the master with PA, so I'm more organization, follow organization, and below be part of the team.
Okay.
But I always feel proud for those people that start with an idea and make it possible,
Yeah.
So I love it.
Thank
I
you.
really thought that everybody needs to support them. And social media is the best way. I know that a lot of people. Oh, my father, he always told me, baby, I cannot have a boss. I'm my boss. So, and he did. I mean, yes, that I know what it means. Make a company, uh, have employees, help everybody, start from zero, knock doors, and present your project. And a lot of people reject you. A lot of people don't believe you right away. So, I know wasn't my case because how I told you, I mean, I went to the university and I did mechanical engineering and I worked processing oil. But I know the experience for my dad that
Well,
it is possible.
thank you so much for joining. Thank you. I really appreciate.
Anytime.
Yeah, so let's just get back to our people who want to, I see
Yeah.
that people are just waiting for it's my turn, my
Yeah.
turn.
No,
Yeah.
and same thing to good information and thanks for buying coffee.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for joining and thank you for the appreciation. I appreciate you.
Of
Thank you.
course, anytime. Bye,
Thank
sweetheart.
you. Bye. Well, yeah, so thank you guys for the support. Thank you for showing your love and appreciation. I really appreciate you all. But let's just keep it like faster. The more people they can join, the more we can help maybe some small businesses, not just with one introduction, of course, with some ideas, just some encouragement. And yeah, so we have about 10 minutes. So let's get the best out of it. Dolly Hanazar is our next guest. And TikTok
Hi.
facilitator. Hi, hello. How are you?
Hi. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much.
Good, good. It's really nice to finally meet you, and hi to everybody as well. And yeah, thank you so much for your amazing inspiration.
Of course. Thank you. You are very welcome. So please, do you want to talk about your business?
Yeah,
Okay,
thank you. So
let's
I
let's
have
go.
a business. My name's Sally, by the way.
Hmm.
I'm based in the UK, and I have a business called Rooms for Medics. And what it does, it helps medical staff with accommodation near any hospital in the UK. So even if you're a doctor and you live abroad and you want to come to the UK, or you're a nurse, or you're a pharmacist, or anything, it will help you find a room near a hospital. But yeah, it's been going for about a few years. But I really struggle with social media and like putting my content out on so many different platforms. So I just wanted to get your advice and just see does anyone have any advice on how to put your content out on multiple streams of social media?
So, what is your main social media?
So if you look on Facebook, Rooms for Medics.
Okay, forget about Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah. So, are you active on Instagram?
Yeah, but not as much as Facebook.
Facebook is you know, Facebook is the for businesses who are already developed. They have their own revenue. Let's say they have a product to sell. I have this ugly little whatever it is to sell, right, for $10, and I sell it to 100 people in 1 month, and I gain like $1,000. I pay this. Facebook is like it's not. So you get what you pay for. You pay for ads. You pay $100. You gain customers for $150. Okay, so they so this is a fair, not a like a fair game, but whatever. You actually have like extra 50. You're happy with that, and that's it. But if you're a small business and you're organic and you want to grow and you already believe in what you're doing, this is actually what my point is that I'm talking about. You don't need paid advertising anymore. So who actually is going to watch ads? Let's say, oh yeah, it's a great ad. Let's see and watch it. Of course not. if you start to sell something, people just say, okay, let's next. I'm selling you the heaven. I don't want the heaven. Just leave me alone. A paid ad is not working then. Like somehow, yes. So you work with numbers. Like let's say big brands like I don't know if I can just use a name, but let's say big brand, they already have their businesses, they use ads just for extra. They don't care if you don't like them or not, or you just uh, you go next or you don't watch their ads. They pay, they eventually they will have their own benefits from the business. But so starting on, so the best way, I think TikTok is amazing because TikTok is growing fast and you can grow fast, and like it's a whole different idea. So how to do TikTok is like different stuff, but if you're not on TikTok, definitely be, because it's, you can super niche. Your niche is extremely like super narrow down. Medical experts in UK who are looking for a place to stay, accommodation. Wow. I mean, you are the only one in the world who does this. I mean, I can tell. So you can start working around and make some like fun content around what you do. Forget about Facebook. And so, are you active on Instagram now or not?
I'd say just a little bit, not as much as Facebook, because I can enter in a lot on Facebook automatically and let that run. But Instagram, no. But maybe I should start doing that now.
Automatically, as I told you, automatically is for people who automatically have, make money. They don't need ad. They don't need. So if it's you, solopreneur, entrepreneur, you're alone, let's do this. Yeah. So Facebook, best feature I guess this is like the groups that people are. Yeah. So they already trust you. They want to just hang out with, like, in a safe place. Let's make a group. But yeah. So make sure you do this Instagram. So do you mind, like, talk about your business a little bit more? Tell us about your social media handle, what it is, what you do, how you do, and
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Ahmad. So if you do have anyone that needs help, then look at Facebook initially. It's Rooms for Medics, so rooms with the word for and then medics. And then it shows you like different accommodation needs, like different hospitals in the UK. You may have a friend or anybody coming from abroad coming into the UK that can never find accommodation. I know for me, like I used to work in the medical field and I used to always struggle when I used to work in different hospitals to find somewhere. But it also has a spiritual meaning behind it as well, is to help, say, that doctor or that pharmacist or whichever medical professional to help that patient. And it's literally joining those two people together.
Mhm.
So it's got a spiritual meaning behind it, but also it's a business as well.
awesome. Yeah. So, and what is your social media ID or handle, or how they can find you?
Yeah, so you can find me. My name's Dali Panasar. That's my Instagram
Mhm.
page. But also you can find me on Rooms for Medics as well.
Rooms for Medics. ROOM, for like number 4 or 4.
So it's ROOMS and then the word for and then medics, MEDICS.
Rooms. Okay. It's a little bit long, but yeah. So Rooms for Medics. It's a website or a Facebook.
Facebook.
Okay.
Dr. Ahmad.
Yeah, make sure you make the same Instagram page. I'm sure that there's no Rooms for Medics. If there is, just make it even shorter. Use the number 4. Room
Yeah.
number 4 Medics. That's easier. Just 4. Make it shorter, and make your Instagram. Put it on your story and share it to me. I'll share it on your stories. Mention me. I will repost the thing. And yeah, so I hope it helps.
Yeah, thank you so much. And thank you so much for your inspiration. Like, you really, I know I've been following you for a while now, and it's just to say thank you. I think watching your footage and your videos
Thank
really
you.
helped me gain my self-worth. So
You're very
thank you.
welcome. Thank you. I'm glad it worked. Thank you.
Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Okay. Well, this is actually a very interesting way to do it. The faster, the better. I'm so glad that you are all here and you trusted me with all this your stories, your businesses. I am so grateful that you did it. uh, I just want to be mindful of time, and of course people who are waiting on this. So we have facilitator Nisaf in TikTok, facilitator Nisaf, and I I will tell you how we're gonna do this. So we had Manuel and Cordia who didn't join, who couldn't. Actually, I tried. Manuel and Cordia couldn't, but yeah. So Andrea Dinu, Andrea Dinu, and Uzma, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So you guys will be my first guest tomorrow morning. Not morning, tomorrow around the same time, afternoon. I started like I should keep it under 90 minutes, already past a couple of minutes. So and Simo chemistry, Simo as well. So Simo just joined. Simo will be our next Simo chemistry. So these are the people who, so tomorrow if you join anytime you will be first. If whenever you join I will know. So now it's Coach Wafa as well on TikTok. Please guys don't join anymore. So yeah, Coach Wafa. So we have 5 names already for tomorrow. We start with them. If they're there, whenever they join they will be the first. And yeah, so let's keep doing what we're doing for now, from now till 2022. Daily content is this. So we have some, like, we have our iMan show with story night and game night and stuff at weekends, but this is going to be what we do on daily basis. Thank you all for joining again. It was really nice day and nice shares, and I hope it helps some people. Watch it again. See what exactly that is. That are my thoughts to make businesses easier, go smoother, and maybe helpful. Again, thank you all. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, wherever you are, whatever you do. And as always, we are going to end this. I don't know what they call it, show, with our beautiful music. Yes, we do. Let's start again. Yeah. And thank you guys on YouTube and Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter. Sorry for the miss, whatever it was. You were out for maybe 10 minutes.